Before the first word is spoken, there is a lineage. In the beginning of recorded memory, a queen walked the ancient highlands of Ethiopia. Makeda, the Queen of Sheba, whose ancient royal bloodline would echo across 3,000 years. From the Holy Lands, another thread, Mary Magdalene of Magdala, witness to resurrection, carrier of sacred heritage, whose descendants would weave faith into the fabric of dynasties yet to come. Through the medieval crowns of France and Ethiopia, the blood coursed forward. Saint King Louis IX, Saint Margaret of France, Saint King Giorgis Bar Mariam, each a sovereign, each a link in the chain. Then came Kasa Hailu, crowned Emperor King Tewodros II, Lion of Ethiopia, defender of the ancient faith, a ruler whose vision of a united nation made him both celebrated and feared. Beside him stood Empress Tiruwork, before him, his mother, Atitigeb, who carried in her womb the fire of an emperor. These women were not footnotes, they were the foundation. From Tewodros came Prince Alemayehu, taken to England as a child, studied, watched, remembered. The prince who lived between two worlds and carried his father's name across the sea. The lineage crossed oceans. Hailu Giorgis Washita, bearing the royal Washita name, carried the heritage forward through the American continent, where a new chapter of this ancient story was being written. From the indigenous lands of Illinois, Chief Elinawek Washita stood as sovereign of his territory. American King Giorgis Washita, a title earned, not borrowed, united African and Native American royal bloodlines on a single continent. And in the corridors of American founding history, another branch converged. Colonel George Washington, later president, and Mary Philipse Morris, whose union planted yet another root into this extraordinary family tree. Prince Charles Lindsay Sr., Prince Andrew Charles Lindsay, and now Sean Alemayehu Tewodros Giorgis, author, soldier, publisher, historian, the living heir of this 3,000-year lineage, carrying every ancestor forward in his work, his name, and his story. But the root goes deeper still, into the sands of ancient Egypt, the 18th dynasty, Pharaoh Akhenaten, Queen Nefertiti, King Tutankhamun, the blood of the Nile pharaohs, feeding the same river that would one day flow through the highlands of Ethiopia. At the wedding of Cana, the sacred and the royal converged. Mary Magdalene, queen, apostle, mother, bearing a child who would rule nations. The scripture was not allegory, it was genealogy. In 2018, Sean traveled to Ethiopia, to Makdala, to stand where his ancestor Tewodros made his last stand. He met relatives of Alemayehu Giorgis. He held the thread of the lineage in his own hands. In Paris, the stones hold memory. Notre Dame, Temple of Our Lady. The ley lines of the city aligned to ancient temples. The Treaty of Paris, 1783, a new covenant, re-established on sacred ground already old beyond reckoning. Then the revelation. Prince Alemayehu, taken to England, bearing no official death certificate after 1879, assumed a new name, Charles Lindsay. The prince did not die, he disappeared into history, and history forgot to look. In 2007, in the midst of war, a soldier found time to create. Staff Sergeant Sean Andrew Lindsay, United States Army, Iraq. The ancient lineage, now in uniform, carrying his ancestors forward through fire.